Hello, are you a human? Well, just remember there's always someone who's having a worse day than you. So I want to know why my phone doesn't work. Or no, I want to pay a bill. I want internet access. So I need to pay my internet bill. So I need to log on to my online banking. So I need a phone because now all humans have phones. Therefore, if you are a human, then you have a phone. So if you want to prove you're a human and not a hacking bot, then you're gonna to have one of these, which I have. You're gonna to have a SIM card, which you can, if you get a little like staple or a paper clip, you just go in that hole and jab it, and it pops out, and you get super long fingernails, and you yank it, and don't break your nails. Hopefully, well, I broke my nails, but then that doesn't work. So I'm just gonna open this. Apparently you're not supposed to do the... Oh, wait, this is a different phone. Anyways, yes, I've tried two phones now. This is it's an LG G5. You get your IMEI number, so you get the technical support to know what they're doing. Now I'm going to have a brand new pencil because I've already tried cleaning the SIM card, but you don't want to break the SIM card when you clean it, and finger grease is not good. But these have erasers, and these are good erasers, not these dry graphite covered erasers. This is a brand new eraser, and I'm gonna need to get inside of there, and I have not read a guide on this, but they say, or I say, pressing all the buttons makes it work eventually. Press all the buttons until it works. And so I am going to attempt here to use my scissors to undo these screws, which are keeping me away from my SIM card reader. Now what a SIM card does is it identifies your phone to the mobile service network. This allows you to prove you're human, because if you just have a phone number, then you're obviously not a human. You need to have a little SIM card, because that tells you I purchased a little identification number. I have an identification number, and once you have your identification number and you're paying your monthly fees to top up your identification number fees and services, then you're a human. As long as you have your identification number, you're a human. But my identification number doesn't let me connect to the mobile network. I can detect the SIM card, I can detect the mobile network, I cannot unscrew this screw because scissors are not made for undoing these screws. And I think I'll have to end the video here because I don't want to, I don't think there's a way to get inside this phone so I can clean the SIM card reader. Other options you have are making sure you've paid the money. Uh, I mean, I'm using pay as you go. Making sure you've activated it at the activation center, which is a phone number. Because obviously you need a phone number to get a phone number, because you wouldn't want to give a phone number to a non-human, because the non-humans could prove they were human. And I mean, if you just have a phone number and an answering machine, well, that's no good, because anyone can get a phone number and an answering machine, but you need to actually go to a store to get a SIM card. And that's what proves you're a human, is that little chip, which I cannot clean. I can't clean the reader. You know what? Maybe I'm supposed to turn it clockwise? This is not good, man. I cannot even. I'm gonna stab myself. This is bad, man. How do I turn these screws? Do I go to the store? They said $30 at the store to activate your thing. And I'm like, can't I activate it myself? They're like, yep. So I tried. Couldn't do it. So, yeah. Oh, I felt some resistance. Vive la résistance! I'm sorry you can't see this. I don't want to show my messy room. And I don't want to hold it up here because then the screw drops down onto the keyboard. And if I'm doing this and jabbing, then that's like bad. Because scissors and fingers, like, I don't know. It's a difficult relationship. It's a rocky relationship. Lots of spikes and stab wounds. Once my dad cut himself when I was little, and that was like really bad because he was bleeding. Don't cut yourself. This is really unsafe. That's why it's not on the camera. Cause okay, it's not coming off. Is this a fake screw? Dude, they make like some of the screws out of plastic, I swear. And this is not unscrewable. It's inscrutable. I cannot get inside this phone. All right, option 2. Clean the SIM card again. I don't know, can I clean this? What can I clean here? What is this? I don't know what this is. Should I clean it? It looks clean to me. Looks clean to me. This is very clean. Okay, this is all clean. It's gold plated. Ooh. How come the SIM card... So it says it detects the SIM card. Is it just not... Whoa. Okay, I can see the SIM card in there. In there, there's a white thing above, and that's my SIM card. I bet you can't see it at all, but... The white thing. There's a white thing, and that's my SIM card. And it is... No, wait. Where'd it go? So, what am I supposed to do? I don't get it. I don't get it. Shit. I don't know how to clean that. Wait, what if I just put it in and out and in and out? Would that clean it? In. Out. There. I'm cleaning it with friction. Now if I could just like put my SIM card in and out and in and out, do you think that would clean the contact? That's not tight. I need a paper clip slash half of a staple. Oh god. Now, the thing with tiny pointed objects is you don't want to stab yourself with them. When there's a very small area of contact, you can actually stab yourself. So I'm going to wrap my shirt around this staple and stab it into the SIM card hole. This is how you make new phones. By penetrating them. I'm inserting the... Never mind. Alright. Wow, that looks really easy to take out. See if I break a nail. Oh. Long nails for the win? Long nails for the win. I actually cut my nails very recently. Is this not right? I followed the guide. I did what I was told. That's the only way to put it in. I'll just dust it again. Wait. Okay, this... Don't want to lose that. Get my eraser. This SIM card. Very delicate. But I can kind of look for the dark spots and ever so gently stroke it with an eraser. This is not going to work at all, but, you know, just to make an angry YouTube video. Just to make an angry YouTube video. I don't even know if it's on the camera. So I'm very, very, very lightly stroking with my tip against that nice, smooth card. And I accidentally knocked it loose. Okay, now it's back in there. It's back in there. We Gucci. Yeah, somehow it's dirty again already. Well, I'm sorry you can't see. I just want to... I'm using the light of the monitor to see the reflection, so that's why I'm... Okay, I can sort of... No, here's the best... Oh, because I need the light from outside, actually. It's a bad idea to breathe on the SIM card, maybe? I don't know. Now, if I rub too hard, the gold plating comes off, and it's no longer conductive. And then it's useless. Okay. Now, what Rogers did was I phoned them. Okay, when you can reset the network settings on your phone, but you can also have Rogers reset their network while your phone is off. So, oh, here. I put it in. It's very snug. There's a little bit of empty space. Whatevs. All right. SIM card going back in. I'm gonna get so excited for like the 4 seconds it connects, and then it's gonna be like unable to connect to this network at this time. Because, okay, this is a bad, yeah, I'm not gonna blow in there. I can't really fit an eraser inside at all. Well, the phone is definitely off because the batteries aren't even inside. Okay, SIM card in, nice and snug. Oh, the batteries were in. Okay, I'm turning on the phone. Woo, excite! Aren't you excited to see me fail? I mean, if you're still watching this, then you have a... Go play, like, some strategy games where there's no teammates to throw and intentionally feed and rage at each other and counter rage at each other and counter rage at each other and rage quit at everyone. Dude, I had like... Actually, never mind. I played a strategy game where I am my only teammate, and then like the host quit because... Okay, connecting. See, there's a little... Oh my god, I can't... Okay, that thing, that is connecting. Now with the phone, you can also look for... You can go to settings. Sorry, you can't see anything. You can go to settings, click the little magnifying glass, and then you can look for about, or you can look for network. I'm going to look for network, and that gives you some extra options. So I want the extra options. Oh my god, I can't see anything here. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, mobile networks. Where's my finger? So hard, just like backwards and upside down or something. You also want the right APN, but I'm not going to change the APN because I already did. And I can detect the networks. When I search, I can detect networks. So it's going to show... It says I'm connected. See? Tiny, tiny signal strength. See, that's it. Oh, now it's reconnecting. And then it'll be another 4 seconds where I'm connected with like half signal strength, and then it'll say reconnecting. And what it'll say is unable to connect to this network at this time. And that's just wonderful because who needs to do banking and paying bills? Or, I don't know, any type of exchange. If I want a different kind of currency, nope, can't do that. You're not a human. Unable to connect to this network at this time. Woo! Woohoo! Yeah! Yay! Search networks. Are there any? Yes, there are. There's Rogers, Rogers LTE, Rogers, Rogers, and Rogers. And now you're not even gonna show me what's available, huh? Which, oh man, I need to connect to the Rogers network. I don't know if any of these are the right choice. I've tried the first two. Let's try this one. Wait, what's wind? I haven't tried wind either. Ugh. Oh, this is the moment of truth. Wow, yes. I have a phone, I have a SIM card. Now I can be a human. Now I can do my online banking. Now I can thank you online banks for forcing us to do this. Now I can verify on YouTube that I'm a real person. Now I can back up my password. You know what? You know how people used to back up their passwords? You know how people can do two-factor authentication? With one of these. And a card reader. The card reader's in my wallet. And that is just, yes, stick it in your card reader. Here's the card reader. It's not in my wallet. One of these. You put the card in the bottom. It shows you the numbers. And that's how you do two-factor authentication. I don't need a phone to do it. I don't need a phone. They just want my phone number. And you know why? Because these phones have GPS. Unable to connect. Oh, it showed the little... It sees the signal strength. It says, hello, yes, who is this? You registered on the network? Oh, you're a paying customer with everything set up? Oh, but I don't know, that SIM card, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Gee whiz, crikey. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the card reader, is the card reader broken? Because I can put in a SIM card and it says new SIM card detected. And then what does it say? Nothing. If I had a hammer, maybe I could get inside there. Tiny screwdriver. Yeah. And that is when we learned that I'm just an inanimate object which believes it has a consciousness.